We like what you got.
Say something inappropriate, though.
Alright, so we're back to the only subreddit where the spirit of Christmas is represented by a severed head of a dog that's mounted on a Christmas tree. It's r/Furry IRL. More bloody Christmases, damn it. Patreon shoutouts coming right at you. We have Superset, Otter Breath, Fox Demon, Whisper Whisper, Backwards D-Dog, Carapini, Keo Plays, Anti-Thesis, Lion's Eye Pharmaco, Voltage, Benjamin Wilson, and two brand new patrons that joined this month. We got Jax the Wolf and Bara Detectives, which is, I think, the coolest name on here. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Patreon and helping me out with my channel. And if you guys want to help out with my channel as well, you might want to go down to the description of this video or go to the comment section where I have pinned the link to my Patreon. Let's go get some memes. The same 3 jokes about how foxes are bottoms and more cropped Yiff. Furry IRL users logging in for the first time today. Ah shit, here we go again. And this meme leads me to ask you guys, why do you still watch me? Like, why do you guys watch a bear from the Philippines read memes that have recycled the same joke for the same 3 weeks in a row? Like, why do you still watch me? I'm genuinely curious. Hey baby, back in the 90s I was in a very famous TV show. Who the hell are you? How I be raising my Eevee, knowing I'll have hot, rough, sloppy sex with Vaporeon's wet, slippery pathe when she evolves. My mind went somewhere so dark and gross. I don't even know if I want to say it, but I have to say it for the sake of commentary. Is this grooming? It has like the elements of grooming. I don't know. Sharks and dolphin anthros don't have fur scales. Therefore, they should be called skinnies. Confused bear noises. You're kinda half correct. Okay, let's pull up Google for a sec. Let's go to Google Images. If we put in shark scales up close, you will find a bunch of pictures on here of shark skin. Basically, you know, you think sharks have like smooth skins or whatever, but that's completely opposite, because if you close up onto a shark, you will see millions upon millions of tiny little scales. These scales help sharks swim more streamlined. Notice the grooves on those little tiny scales there? That's what makes the shark more streamlined underwater. So you're half correct. Shark furs are technically scalies. I don't know about dolphin furs, but shark furs are technically scalies. So you're half correct. When you try mouth feeding your friend water. Yes. My only gripe about this is the chosen color and font of the meme. OP, you could have chosen a multitude of other colors and fonts on your editor or whatever kind of app or program that you use to edit this meme, but you could have chosen something a lot more readable. This hurts my eyes when I look at it. I'm sorry to be rude, but this gives up the energy of graphic design is my passion kind of meme. I'm sorry. Me making a Beastars fan page becomes a furry. I mean, that much is expected, you know. You expose yourself to a certain kind of content on the internet, and eventually you're gonna have to adopt certain things from that fandom. Now, the only thing I can ask you is, are you enjoying yourself? That's the main thing. Do you enjoy being a furry? Here, have some pilk. You've earned it. So, I was rather curious about what pilk is. Apparently, it's a drink. It is a drink that is made from combining milk and Pepsi. So I'm rather curious about how this tastes, so I made some. The things I do for content. Okay, I didn't have like Pepsi. I did have milk and Coca-Cola. I feel like that's the same. I can already feel the hateful comments that Pepsi and Coke are not the same. Okay, so I made this. I mixed half Coca-Cola, half milk. Let's see how this tastes like. The thing is, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not bad. It's like drinking. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this concept, but we have this in the Philippines called a Coke float. It's basically mixing ice cream and Coca-Cola, and it has that taste. It tastes like that, but it's warm. It tastes warm, and oh my god. The things I do for content, the things I do for you guys. Jesus Christ. When you try to let out a fart, but then you feel something warm. Hey, third grade class. Oh god, elementary was a bad time for me too. Jesus Christ. Scrolling through your Twitter timeline as an amateur artist be like, incredible artists, astonishing work, fabulous imagery. Here's a tip. When you're an amateur anything and you get intimidated by these already established people on your field, do not get intimidated by their progress. I know it's easy to get depressed when you look at your progress. It doesn't look much, and then you compare other people's progress and they look like they've accomplished a lot of more things than you. Do not let that stop you from progressing on your own pace, okay? Have a Merry Furry Christmas! And by Merry Furry Christmas, I mean go find the nearest fursuiter that you can find, behead them, and use their decapitated head as a ornament for your goddamn Christmas tree. Don't actually do that. I'm doing this for comedic purposes. Please don't actually do that. Yogurt makes mice slimmer and sexier. An article by Katie Mosey. Yes, thank you, Katie Mosey, for feeding us yogurt and making us look sexy. It even made us grow piercings. Yes. Now, the only question now for you guys, for Miss Katie here, is that does it also work on bears? Do bears get sexier when they drink yogurt? Like, I don't want to know, because I would give a kidney to look sexier. I would give a kidney to look sexier than I already do now. And that brings us to the end of r/Furry IRL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, support me on Ko-fi. My Ko-fi link is in the description below. And don't forget to check me out on TikTok. The links are provided for you in the description below. And this has been your fellow degenerate Cook Boss 88. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay foxy, much love.